Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Why don't we dive into another guitar lesson? Today I'm going to show you how to play the intro riff of Piece of My Heart by the Queen of Rock and Roll, Janis Joplin, aka Pearl. I can hardly wait. This is arguably Janis's most famous song. The full tabs will be linked in the description. First, I'll play the riff, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, I'm in standard tuning. I'm also connected to a clean tone. I slowed this riff down and put it in a clean tone because I think it sounds prettier. However, if you want to get closer to the way the original riff sounds, speed it up and dial up the distortion. I'm going to divide this riff into two different parts. Here's part one. You can bar across the bottom three strings if you want, but I recommend using 2 fingers. It's easier. Plus the frets are wide enough on a Les Paul to give you room for 2 fingers. First, put your middle finger on the 11th fret of the G string. Skip a string and drop your index finger on the 11th fret of the high E string. Pluck the G string first, then the high E. Next, slide up the string 2 frets. Now you're on the 9th fret. Same thing, G string first, then the high E string. Same shape, same strings. All we did is slide up the fretboard. There's part 1. On to part 2. Okay, we started on the 11th fret. Next we went to the 9th fret. Then go up another fret. Stick your middle finger on the 8th fret of the G string and your index finger right above, 7th fret, high E string. Once again, the G string goes first, then the high E string. This stays the same the whole time. After that, shimmy up the string 2 frets, 6th fret G string, 5th fret, high E string. Finally, end with both your fingers on the 4th fret. Here's a replay of part 2. If you get confused about where you are, just look at these white spots on the guitar. All the white spots represent an odd number, except the 12th fret down here. That's the only exception. So starting from the top, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret. This should help you out. Now let's combine parts 1 and 2 together to complete the intro riff. Well, that wraps up today's guitar lesson about how to play the intro riff of Piece of My Heart by Miss Janis Joplin. Hope you guys found this lesson useful. Be sure to recommend some other riffs you'd like me to do a lesson on in the comments below. By the way, if you haven't seen my videos yet where I read the book Janis, Her Life and Music to you, go check them out. I think you'll like them. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.